Yeah, what's up? It's your boy O, and I'm rocking with the front desk right
Hey,
now.
yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Spades, and you're now checked into the front desk. Holla
It's your
at me.
girl T with the T. You're now rocking with the front desk.
Kerry Washington, that's gonna be an enormous scandal.
You like?
I could have Naomi Campbell, still might want me a Stormy
So why you
Daniels.
dissing?
Sometimes you gotta bag the boss up. I call that taking Corey Gambles. Find yourself.
You're supposed to join in with me.
You might have to
Come on,
enjoy a
Grace.
sample. All these stats on Chris and me.
Oh.
Almost with that just the same.
Oh.
If you don't ball,
All right.
I am a Kobe. Guaranteed that
Forget
bitch
it.
on the
Hey
Yo,
guys.
what's good, y'all? Welcome to the front desk.
What's up, man?
It's your girl T.
Space.
It's your boy O, man. What's up? What's going on, people?
And we back and better. Right?
Yo, just like we did last show, let us know if you need to keep these glasses.
And I got a new pair. What's her name? Where's she at?
Shara.
Shara. Where's she at?
She not
Tune in,
moving.
Shara. Where you at? And I got a new pair. These ones look better than the last ones.
What's up, Chandel?
Oh, man.
What's
All right,
good?
y'all, welcome to another edition of the front desk
What's
Friday
up? What's
night.
up? What's up, man?
So, what did y'all do? How was y'all Memorial weekend?
It's good.
House was dope.
I did nothing.
I ain't doing nothing. Damn.
Nah, I did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I worked. That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, stayed in the house, relaxed. Went to the gym. Came back.
What you worked out on?
I mean, 6-pack.
All
Coming
right,
in.
6 packs or what?
Yeah, Kegels.
Yeah.
two packets in.
Glasses
Yeah.
on fire.
Oh, please
man.
don't
What's
gas
good?
up. Please
For the
don't.
summertime.
Oh,
Summertime
don't
ready.
gas up.
I understand the premium is up around here.
Right, apparently. Right?
Yeah.
Summertime ready was good.
All right, so y'all ready to get into the first topic of the night?
Let's do it. I'm down.
All right, so what do you think is more important? Education or experience? Going to school for what you want to do or actually doing what you want to do?
Just living your life.
What the fuck?
What does that have to do with anything?
What the...
Yo,
Just living your life. Do whatever you want.
Oh, for the record, guys, let me explain something to you. She might be a little drunk.
No!
She started drinking before the shit even came on,
Right.
so
right,
please excuse the nonsense she's talking about.
right. Exactly.
Just do what you want. You either want to work,
What?
get an education, right? Or do nothing. No, it's not what you're talking about.
What the
No,
fuck? are you
no.
talking about?
All right.
Man,
Do you let's say you wanted to be a hairstylist, right? Do you feel that you learn more actually hands-on doing people's hair, doing your own hair, or going to school and learning how to do it professionally?
Going
First.
to school.
Why?
Going to
That's
school.
what that's
No,
what we talk about. Education versus experience.
No, but you have to you got to know what you're doing. A lot of parents, let me say parents, think they can do their child hair.
Right.
They ain't never had no experience. They got their child coming out looking crazy. You got to go to school. Like, look at my hair. She went to school for this.
But what I'm saying is, you want to go to school like, all right.
Not school like
This
college
is what I'm
and
asking.
get
All
the
right, so you want to
degree.
go?
Right.
So you talking about like, I don't know what it's called. What is it called?
A trade school. It's called a trade school.
For here?
It's like a
Cosmetology.
beauty school. Yeah,
Cosmetology.
I'm saying like this. Like a trade school is like going to school just for that particular major. Like,
Yeah,
you learn about
so
the
all right,
stuff
so
like
what's-
So like air conditioning and heating and stuff
right,
like
you
that.
got to
That's a
go to
trade.
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, man, I feel like education plays a role, but I think experience definitely is way. Don't take this out of content, but I really feel like experience is definitely slightly edging education. Because then on top of that too, what education are we talking about? Because the stuff that they're teaching us in school, those are not facts anyway.
Maybe it's a degree. Like if you want to be a teacher, you got to have a degree in certain stuff. Or you want to be a
But the thing is, with a teacher, they still got to follow a curriculum. Their degree is out the window once you step inside the building.
I think that it's not really a catch-22, but I think education gets you to the door or in the door, and experience keeps you there.
I feel like going to school shows that you're dedicated on what you want to do.
Right.
Right,
But
I think 99.9% of people that come out of school or students that come out of school don't get their job that they're looking for. Like,
But also, I feel like a piece of paper really doesn't dictate how well you can do that
yeah,
job.
your skill level.
It's just
it
saying
don't,
that
it
you
don't.
spent a little bit more time
and money
in school and money to get the paper,
That's a
but it
fact.
doesn't necessarily correlate to you actually being able to do what you do.
All right, that's a fact.
What about relationship wise? Do the person have to have like education background? If you with somebody, like, do they have to have a high school diploma? or GED?
I'm not hiring you as
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm not hiring you as a mate or whatever.
I'm saying.
I mean, I
Do
kind
they
of hear what
have
you're
to-
saying. You gotta have some type of ambition. So if you don't
Yeah.
have a high school diploma,
I
you
can't
gotta
tell
be
you.
working.
First off, if you don't got a diploma, then you're not gonna talk to me.
First of all, you're not making nothing.
Right.
So you're not bringing nothing to the table but a fork and a plate.
But what if they?
Unless you sell
So say they don't have the education, but say they don't have the education, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they could like build things and they
That's different.
they make
You
their
can't-
money from.
You cannot
What?
have a high school diploma and
Yeah.
you're not employed and you're not.
So what grade did you decide that you wanted to build things when you wasn't going to school no more?
Like Legos when they was in second
Yeah,
grade.
like, what the fuck? Like when you decided you didn't want to build them.
Great. No, but educational experience. I really think experience is big, but it's a 50-50 where you get into a job
So
and
let
the
me ask
job
y'all. Let me ask the people.
looks for.
So if you had a job,
Education
if you had
and
a job for 10 years, right? You then moved up in the ranks, but the reason why you can't get into the higher up spot that you know you qualify for is because you don't have a degree, right? But then there's somebody else who comes without experience and comes to the job and gets the job over you. Do you think that's okay? Or do you think that's some bullshit?
That's some bullshit. No, that's reality though. But that's bullshit because like, damn, I've been here for 10 years.
and I've
You
been
just
putting in
came
work
here.
for 10 years, and the only reason
And
why
you
I
my
can't-
director? What? Damn, I ain't gonna level up. I'm still here.
Right.
You came in the door. You was like, and they just hit boom because you got that master's degree.
But so
Or that
many
bachelor's
people,
degree.
so many people put so much emphasis on having that paper. Like I get it, support definitely. If you're anybody out watching, out get your education while you can. That's one thing nobody can take from you is your education. We get that. But if you had a job and they tell you, you need this degree to move up, you got people who have degrees that are nothing, not even the same field in which they're working in.
That's a fact.
So I'm working. Let's say I'm working at a company as a whatever accountant or whatever, but my degree is in fashion.
Right.
How does that work? Just because I got a degree, y'all gonna hire me. So, if you guys want to call in and comment, you guys always can. The number's
Who said
347-926-3465.
bullshit?
You asked if it's bullshit.
Oh, okay.
She said.
Shout out to you, Fee.
Word. Let's read some of your comments. What y'all got to say out there?
Although you have a degree, you need experience to move anywhere in your field. That's a
Exactly.
fact.
Exactly. Thank you, Nicole, for chiming in. Free, what you agree with?
The bullshit.
What I said.
Yeah.
No, what I said.
Oh, I thought she agreed with me. I ain't
No,
your
she
friend.
did. She agreed with you, and then I wrote something that she agreed with.
Oh, okay.
Got you.
But
But what I'm saying is this, not to stay on this topic too long. All right, education in what though? This what I'm trying to figure out, right? And I'm trying to figure out is this. They say you need education, right? And I get it. But what are they educating you on? That's the thing. Like, I feel like a lot of things that they're trying to educate us on are fiction.
yeah,
So it's no fact. So we just learning to get a paper about a bunch of lies because that's what we have to do.
Right.
Like, we're not gaining no knowledge for our brain and for us to succeed in life.
I could like
That's
speak
tough,
on this
man.
because I graduated, whatever. But
You graduated with what? What you got?
5 degree, doctorate, nah,
She
a
got
master's,
5
my
degrees,
master's.
dog.
But
Secret.
just from going to school and like they taught me history, just to get to my major, which was business management. I had to go through all these classes just to get there, and then I don't remember.
My thing is
Like,
that
some stuff
for
I'm really like I
regular-
gotta brush up on.
for a regular bachelor's degree, you need about 120 credits.
Correct.
120 out of 120, allegedly 60 have to do with your concentration, right? Your field. So the other 60 is basically giving you fundamentals of something that you're not going to really use,
Right.
right?
So they just keep you in school. for
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think
and
that
taking money.
you coming out of high school at 18, sometimes 17 or whatever. There's certain classes that they should be giving. There's certain classes that they should be giving you in high school and your first year of college. It should be taxes. It should be stuff like that we actually got to
Facts.
use
Right.
and utilize. Because a lot of parents, taxes came out of nowhere for me.
That's why mine.
I got my first check when I was 14. I'm like, what are these taxes going to and all that? Your mom and pop, they don't really understand it either. They just know April 15th every year you got to pay Uncle Sam.
Tax and credit, man.
Right.
Tax and credit.
They don't teach you nothing about credit. They just
Nothing.
teach you that it's important. They don't tell you how to get it or maintain it. Everybody has their own ideas as to how you should establish your credit.
That's
Like,
why
everybody say, go get your Macy's card.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
first
go
card
get-
everybody get, a
go
store
get-
card.
go get-
That's
the
why I
Discover
get-
card.
That's why I'm upset because every time it's 420, I get depressed because that's the number of my credit score. You know, that should be fucking me up.
It's 420
Yeah,
on the weekdays.
that's what I thought too.
We
I was like,
go.
bro.
Listen, we go. You stuck now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to because that's my credit score.
Right.
No, but
Stupid.
I'm just trying to tell you, man.
but it's really like I'm big on education, but then I'm like, my dream goal is to be an entrepreneur. So like, I really went to school for no reason. So I'm like, damn, like I wasted all this money, got this education, but then that's something you can fall back on too.
Right.
Like you can fall back. I can fall back on the degree if this don't work out. I got the degree, but 5 years.
I feel like college is definitely a learning experience, but it's more so of a social experiment. So a lot of people meet their best friends, their husband or wives. They make connections and develop relationships with people that they have for a long time. So I definitely think it's good in that aspect. But I mean, it's good in every aspect, but definitely that's what you mean to get. Because 9 times out of 10, the stuff that you learn, you just said it, you don't remember.
Right.
And you know, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, you got, and plus when you get to a job, they should be training. Like
Right.
you can't get in a job like I got my degree, so I know what
the
I'm
only thing
doing.
about jobs now, you know, they really train you. That's why everybody getting caught up in these scandals.
Oh gosh. All right, what do you guys think, man? Junior high school, Nicole says junior high school and high school, they should be teaching these kids how to balance a checkbook and how to file taxes, how to
That's a
fill
fact.
out a W-2 form, etc. How not to mess up their credit.
No,
Definitely.
100%.
Definitely.
100%. They don't tell you you want to go to the best school, but got to pay so much loans, and
Right.
then you get out.
And
They give you 6 to 9 months. You got to pay back.
exactly.
Like what?
So you got $100,000 in loans. You get out, you get a job. They paying you $40,000, $50,000 a year.
Right.
How does that equate?
You shackled for the rest of
Exactly.
your life.
Right. So,
Chandel says now, if you want to become a doctor, you need that.
I agree.
You need where you go. Where you go?
If you
When you want to become a doctor, you need that education and hands-on experience. So education
agree.
can be a good thing. Absolutely.
Agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Mamie says, as an entrepreneur with several degrees, I found out that degrees are not for those seeking a job. Entrepreneurs without college are making way more than people here.
100%.
Absolutely.
I can agree with you.
Shout out to Mamie. Thank you.
100%.
Facts.
Thank you for trying.
Thank you, Tucker.
And Figa, you can have an education in one thing, but not necessarily succeed in your field.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Shout out to you, Fifi.
Absolutely. All right, so guys, let's move on to the next topic.
All right, let's get in it now.
Whoa, you gotta love that.
Can you at least wait till after the podcast?
Yeah, for real. We're really trying to get in.
For real. All right, so the next topic. Oh, as the other man on the podcast, would you? Not today. All right, so as a man, would you be comfortable? Don't answer yet, but as a man, would you be comfortable if your girl proposed to you? And Tiara, as a woman, would you ever feel comfortable enough to propose to a man?
All right, so hold
Who
on.
answer first? Oh, ladies first.
Ladies first.
All right, so I gotta.
So we gotta find a girl for the podcast.
Here we go.
Why are you looking at me?
What happened? Oh.
You ain't not gonna propose to me.
Why?
I don't want
You
you,
just-
Africa.
Just ruined the surprise and stuff. Later, after the podcast.
After, thank you.
You got a ring?
Yeah.
Let me see it. Let the world see it.
No, it's okay.
There we go.
No, but I'm traditional. I'm traditional. I really think a man should propose.
Hold on, wait. Let me ask you a question. You're traditional in what? As in the whole aspect of a
of a marriage.
All right.
Marriage.
So like
What's
back
that?
in the days, or what we talking about?
No, like back in the days, that type of the marriage ain't the same. Marriage
No,
now is
no,
a
You
business.
gotta explain. You gotta
Hold
explain.
on.
All right, I'm
time out.
explaining, I'm
Explain
explaining.
what you mean.
Back in the days, marriage it was really about love, and it was so sincere, and it was just like.
That's not what
It
we're
was
talking
so
about. I don't care
pure.
about
That's not
that.
the
You
question.
said traditional. Tell
Listen,
what
let
you
me.
mean.
I'm telling you about back in the day.
This is only an hour podcast.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And you like
When
12.
the guy get on his knee and he
Whoa.
proposes
You talking about
to
sex?
you, and it's you don't. It's not on TV. It's not being publicized. It's not everywhere. It's just like
So let me ask you a question.
now
All right. So
you on
tradition-
TV getting married. The whole world gotta be at the wedding. The whole world gotta be there. Listen, the ring gotta be crazy. The ring gotta be at least
When are you gonna answer the question?
Yeah, man.
Listen, it's not traditional more. Now it's about business.
We're not talking about now. We're talking about you.
Would you be okay
Yeah.
proposing
I'm
to
sorry.
a man?
No,
Thank
All right.
you.
I'd rather
All
stay
right.
traditional.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Traditional meaning proposal-wise or traditional
Both.
back in the days relationship-wise?
I want to know back.
So you mean to tell me you're going to stay home, right? He makes all the money.
I wanted to be a
Let me
housewife.
speak. He makes all the money. He gets all the say-so around the crib, and that's it. You got to go follow his lead.
No,
That's
no.
tradition. Come on.
It's not. Listen.
That's what you talking about
Let me
back in the day.
all right,
That's what it was.
So let me do this. Back in the days, with a little twisted.
Nah, you can't have both.
Listen.
You can't have both.
Listen. I growing up, I was like, well, I would love to be a housewife doing nothing, clean the house. Boom, boom, boom. Ain't gotta work. I'm getting paid. I ain't gotta work. Boom. I like that. You know, lazy. Pick up your feet, take care of the kids. But I want that. But me, knowing who I am, I can't have that. I gotta work.
So
like
you don't want that.
But
Yeah.
I'm talking about traditional marriage. Like
You saying
getting,
me as
I'm
an
just talking
example.
about the wedding itself. The wedding
That's what
and
I
the
asked.
How
proposal.
did we get to the wedding? How we get to the wedding? You answered it. You said no. You will not propose
Stop,
to a
okay,
man.
no,
There we go. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Woo.
Sorry.
This is why I let you propose to me.
I'll do it after.
It would have took 2 weeks.
Yeah. This is America. Yo, nah, but I would think that's kind of dope. Not in the sense of a woman getting on her knee, I'm just the man. No, I think it's dope to express your feelings to somebody.
Okay.
So if you want to express your feelings to me and tell me you want to marry me, I think that's super fly. I don't feel like less of a man off that. I feel like you're more dope of a woman for going, fuck that. I don't care about statistics or society. I'm going to do what I want. I think that's fly.
I think women propose to men because they tired of waiting.
Yeah,
I think that. I think they're like, yo, like when he's gonna propose to me, he ain't gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. And then,
So would you rather you propose
I think a guy
and
would do
him
it.
say yes or no, rather than him doing himself, because then you know for a fact that he's ready?
I want him to do it because he's ready. Like women, a lot of women force the guy. Like, when you gonna marry? We've been together 7 years. When you gonna marry
And
me?
then be the
You
first
gotta-
one to get a divorce.
But that you have to wait. You have to be patient. Like I get it. We can't go 10 years.
Why not?
Why not?
Listen,
My thing is you can't put a time limit
You
on things.
can't. But I wish we was talking about this today. We're gonna talk about this probably next week.
Shout out
about
to you, ladies.
when is the right time, to propose? Like how many years?
Deals don't tell you when you're supposed to
No, what I'm
propose.
The
saying
time
is
does
like,
not
what's
equate
the-
being ready to
I'm gonna
be
get the
married.
question ready for next week. This question gonna be next
Fuck
week.
that. We can do it right now.
No,
We doing
all right,
it now.
listen.
We already on it.
I'm thinking of age. Like if you 30, right?
Age don't mean
No.
nothing either. Shut up.
I'm just trying to understand if y'all gonna let me speak.
Hell no.
All right.
You
so I'm
took it
sorry.
3 years to get
I'm
to the
sorry.
point.
I'm sorry.
The last question you had, it took you then.
I'm
You
sorry.
turned around and came back.
Come on, explain.
All right, real short.
Make a long story long.
If you're 20, right, and you've been with a person for 7 years, so until you're 27.
Who at 13?
Listen,
You with
I
somebody-
said you're 20.
And
And
you
you
said you
stay
been
with
with
you. Listen, you give a person at 20.
Uh-huh.
You stay with them for 7 years until you're 27,
Okay.
right? I don't think right then and there marriage should like you could go longer to get married. Now, if you 40, right? You 40, and you've been with a person for like 3, 4, 5 years. Come on, you
What
gotta.
the age got to do with
You
anything?
gotta.
You might
gotta-
be further along in your life and ready. You feel like you're ready quicker because you're older, so you know what you want and
Right.
have a sense of what you want.
I agree with
But it
that.
doesn't mean that the relationship that you're in warrants you being married at the end of 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, you know
thinking too.
what builds a relationship? Not time. Not how long you've been together. It's the things you go through together.
Ooh, like that. I have to write a book.
Yeah,
Both
she's
that.
playing right now. She's
Both
pissing
that.
me off.
Nah.
I just tried to propose to you. We've been together for about. Let me just shut up. 'Cause I ain't about
So
to-
let's. All right. Maybe
What
says
did
she's
she
traditional.
do?
So no, she's not proposing to nobody. Lady Scorpio says I would propose. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, so it's two sides of the.
Yeah, but some women.
Personally, for me, I wouldn't want no woman to get down on her knee.
So now you don't like her.
He
Definitely
ain't-
didn't say that.
Right.
I'm
Off topic. Let's stay on
proposing,
topic.
proposing.
All right.
Proposing.
I propose that from her when she get on me. What the fuck y'all talking about?
Yo,
They
proposing.
all want to get on
Nah,
the knee.
I'd rather, because women, you guys have and from what I've seen, because I haven't been proposed to, and I haven't proposed to anybody. But from what I've seen on TV and stuff like that, y'all give like a little a nudge every now and then. Y'all start to drop hints and all
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
then
I like
when-
this commercial with K Jewelers. Me too.
Well, when exactly right. Oh, let's go to the mall and we stop by every ring shop. Just so I know your ring side. I think the people that's in a relationship know when y'all are in.
Facts.
Everybody's relationship dynamic.
And then
is
don't
different.
be influenced by the outsiders telling you, girl,
Right.
you've been with him that long.
You've been here with 30
He don't
years.
love
And,
you.
You're right.
And I be the ones without no
Please
game.
don't listen to the outsiders. Like that can really mess up your relationship. Especially
Facts.
if you have girlfriends. They're like, girl, he proposed to you.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'd be
What
the
you
single
waiting
one.
for?
Mhm.
Or I forced
That's
I forced
either the
Corona.
single one or the one that's trying to get you
Let's
in.
go out tonight and get some drinks, and
Or
that's how it
she
starts.
married, but she getting cheated on. I forced Corona to marry me. I had 2 kids by him. Yeah.
Right.
He got another one that you don't know about.
Right.
My thing is a
Don't
lot
listen to the
of
outside.
people focus on the proposal, the ring, and the day that they get married. Don't really understand that the work is after that, after the wedding day. So you got to put more thought into that, making sure that works instead of just walking around with a ring on your left.
Which I want, courthouse? Which I rather, courthouse or like the big like strap?
I'm more of a, if my woman wants the big wedding, because sorry to say this, ladies, but in all reality with a marriage, it's really more for you, the ceremony and stuff.
Mhm.
Like men, a lot of times we're not really into the ceremony, but if my woman, my wife to be wants a big ceremony, then we just got to get it done.
Yeah, it's really. I feel like the ceremony is never for the man. It's more for the woman
They just show up.
and the people that attend.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not.
I feel like a wedding is for you to spend money on everybody else to celebrate your situation.
So
Yeah.
my thing is,
I
right?
agree.
If and when that time comes where I marry a young lady, if she would be okay with us going to the church, right? Do it real small, have a little witness, whatever, and then build for the just in case we're not financially stable to get what we really want. But we still get married, we still got the paper, we still legal, but we have a big ceremony because the ceremony is really for her and
Yeah,
her
right,
family and
right.
all of that. But we wait and save together so that we can have what we really want.
He said,
Unless I marry somebody that got that bread.
he said, I went to the courthouse. Shout out to you, V. That's how you got to do it.
Exactly.
Love don't cost nothing.
Fee, when we going?
Yeah. No, because sometimes you really don't. You really don't. Wedding time's expensive.
Yo,
like all that money.
It
and you
just
be
be like
taking-
$5,000.
So you don't. You can't really have that big, extravagant wedding. Why not go to the
You
house?
see what they
You're gonna
said?
get the same thing.
Me personally, I don't want a big wedding spending all that money for other motherfuckers to be eating and drinking and bringing no type of gifts. I would have a reception though, nothing big though.
Who's that, Shanda?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Shanda.
See. I want a big wedding. Like I just.
Who
want
paying
that.
for the wedding?
I just want that.
Let me ask you that.
It's supposed to be the parents traditionally.
We don't have no parents nowadays.
Yeah. So the guy.
Oh shit.
Nah.
Who paid for the honeymoon?
Joint account. Joint account. The
I
joint
don't know
account
about
pays. The joint account pays for the honeymoon.
Oh, we got
You
Steve
still
Jobs
gotta.
on there.
You still gotta get your.
You about to go marry a prince or something like that? Because
What's happening?
Prince Hakeem.
Nah, but I want that. But if I can't have that, then that's fine.
so you're willing to compromise.
I'm willing to compromise.
All right. So when it comes to the ring, does size matter?
Yeah, definitely.
So
It gotta bling. Like we go bling. It gotta shine. It gotta shine.
They put some video on it.
It got no, but don't. Man, it can't. Yeah, see the little. It'd be like
Yeah,
this
when the
little.
truth comes out.
It'd be like no, it'd be like this little. It'd be like this little. Like
hold on, wait.
But
So,
your finger's about this little.
no, but
who buys the man's band?
Word.
I would buy it. I think the woman should buy it.
And how much you spending on it?
I don't know.
6 bands or more?
Why you have to spend that much?
I don't know. You talking about the?
Yeah.
I don't
you
know.
wanna-
No, but I don't want no $30,000 ring that you got to be paying off. I could do 3, 2,
300?
1,500. Every kiss begins a
Look at
case.
feet, that big rock.
Like
Get him.
you could go to
Not
Case
never
and get
put
me
your
something.
thumb on
You
it
could go
like
to
that
Jared's and get me something nice and decent. You can for a reasonable price. You don't have to go 20,000 and up. You don't. If that's what you want to do, or
So
be
what
it
if I
like,
just want to give you a ring around your damn eye?
that's
You gotta think about that though.
right. Like why?
She's like, that's-
Why haven't you get
If you, oh, okay, boom. We're gonna stay with this topic just a little bit, right? We're on the thing of wedding. So what if I propose to you, right? And you, never mind. No, but let's say, all right, your man proposed to you, and you say no. Is the relationship done?
Oh.
I don't think the relationship should be done. The
This
thing
is
about it is
why
that
you just disrespected me.
No, you didn't disrespect.
You said
You're
no.
not- You're not ready.
You said no.
Because I'm not ready. And that's it. Like,
I'm gonna tell you
But
this.
we've been together for 10 years.
you
I'm
can
out.
no. Now, here's the thing. If you did it with just me and you, right?
No,
Wait,
because you don't
do
want
it-
that.
Listen.
You don't want that. You want to be
No,
in the
you
middle of
should be-
Times Square.
You should
want
be
to have a
listen.
Jumbotron, Tiara, will you marry me?
You want to be in the middle of us.
Right, exactly.
Listen.
You want to have a blunt over the beach in Far
Listen,
Rockaway.
but if you
talk about,
know,
will you marry me?
if you know we not ready, listen.
During the softball game, I'll be
Some people
17.
be marrying. Some people be marrying. Be like proposing to people knowing they're not ready. If you know we not ready to put like we just argued 2 days ago or
What an
yesterday,
argument got
but
to-
listen,
No, no.
Your argument was about why I'm staying with you.
listen.
and you're
Oh, we
together.
was arguing for weeks and weeks and no, we've been distant, and you come to me like, will you
Yeah,
marry me?
V, you a beast.
And you
I said no the first time.
because you probably wasn't ready. Like
And he stayed, V.
you wasn't ready. But hold up, Fee, did you do it around people? Like was you? I think see right there when you do it around
I
black
have
people.
5 sets every year. I want a new one.
What? 5 sets of what? Rings?
Yo, listen, Lady Scorpio, you bite.
You better be doing 5 sets of jumping jacks.
Yeah,
You better talk about 5 sets of ring.
push-ups.
Oh, Kiana said no, because when you asked to marry me, you asked the question, and she answered, "Will you marry me?" No,
Tiana, you better go to Kenya.
but listen, I would
This
say
is
like
why
that.
men don't marry.
But listen, I would say
This is
not
why.
right now. I'm not ready.
Why?
My thing is, okay, I get it. I get it if you say no, right? But I feel that this is another thing that needs to be had a conversation about, right? Because me, I'm not just going to come out of nowhere and propose
Mhm.
with the thought that you might say no.
Yeah, we
and
have
I
that
put,
conversation.
look, because I'm about to have like little clues around town. You're going to go on a goose chase looking for stuff. And
Now,
then
what if you do
want-
that
You might
And
find
she
and
say
she
no.
still say no?
That's what I'm saying.
Then that's when it's
I gotta
like-
know, for me, I gotta know you're ready. Because I'm not just about to give
Now,
you.
what if she ready? Right? She ready. You know she ready. You called the whole family. Come down, boom, boom, boom. You did this little scavenger hunt. Everything is beautiful. You get there, she like, you know, they take a while. Before they say yes, you know they say no. They take a while.
Nah, because they be ready to say no, then they look down at the ring like, oh, don't evaluate this.
And then you like, no. She like, no. In front of everybody. The
But I'm
family,
like,
everybody.
then I'm gonna go, okay, and I'm gonna call somebody else and go, do you want to marry me?
My thing is a lot of work went into that. And for you to just say no.
That's, that.
But
So Kiana said it's I guess it's the way you say no.
Right, you can't be
My
like,
thing
no.
is, listen, don't embarrass me,
he
right?
said he wasn't ready. Got married later.
Exactly. That's
Look,
what I
work
feel.
that out.
Don't embarrass me. If I get on one knee and propose to you, and you could just say yeah, right? And then we get home like, babe,
Nah.
you know, listen, I'd rather you do that.
No, because after you say yeah, we gonna go out to eat with everybody.
Exactly.
And tell you how dope it is.
They call it, the friends is calling like, girl, we gotta
Yeah.
go dress shopping.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Then you get to the crib, and she's like, "This is America."
He like, listen,
But then,
I ain't want to
but then that buys
embarrass you.
you time. That buys you time. If-
Nah.
Whatever it is that you feel like you're not ready, I mean, like I said, this conversation should be had beforehand.
But
Why
here's my
do you
thing.
feel you're not ready?
No, but I don't think a woman should say no.
Hell
Because
yeah,
you-
Kiana, I would.
listen,
I ain't going to front. I'll
you
be hella
just
tight
getting,
if you lie.
you just getting proposed just mean that you're engaged. You don't have to be married.
Right.
So I don't think a woman should say no. All right, be engaged. Y'all can be engaged for how long as y'all want.
I just think that just means that you're ready to move to the next step.
Right.
So that whole engagement, y'all could be working on something, trying to figure out what the wedding gonna be like,
Mhm.
blah blah blah, but still working on your relationship. That don't mean it's just done.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Nicole says if a man asks for his woman's hand in marriage, he should be sure that they both are ready.
100%.
Oh, my
Absolutely.
pimp hand gonna be strong.
100%.
Shandell says if you can have me as a girlfriend for 15 years, I mean, what the F y'all doing? I can't be a 15-year girlfriend.
Yes, you can.
So, but you gotta think. There's a lot of people that be 15-year-old girlfriends, 2-year-old fiancés, and then 6-month wife
Yeah.
and divorce.
And divorce.
I don't know if there's added pressure because you got that paper, but why is it that people be together so long, finally get married, and then get divorced?
Because that's when the bills start to be shared for rape.
And it's a lot of couples out there, older couples that been together for like 25 years and never got married, but they consider themselves
And they happy
married.
as fuck.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they never got married. but they consider themselves married.
I just feel like I wish that a lot of marriages was based on love, and it's not based on love nowadays.
Love is marriage is a business. It's a
And
contract.
you can
Yes,
change.
Nicole, my pen is.
You can
very
change
strong.
your name. You can change your name without being married.
No,
Yeah, you did
but
it.
what I'm saying is,
You can
all-
change
all
your
I'm
last
saying
name.
is this: like nowadays, people
I'm changing my name to Steve Jobs.
people get married now for like stability. Like, oh, he make this much.
Mhm.
It's gonna be good for the future.
And health purposes.
You know what I'm saying? And in all reality, they be miserable. But they know that financially they're okay.
Yeah.
So is that all right? If you're financially okay for the rest of your life, does that overpower the love?
You can't have that.
I know a female who was pressuring her man to get married because she wanted everybody in the house to have the same last name because it was easier for, like, when you went to the child's school, that they addressed by Mrs. whatever, so-and-so. When they went to the doctor, when it's time to fill out paperwork, that everybody in the household had the same name. That was important to her.
Mhm.
But like I said, when you get married, it's a contract. So everybody's under the same insurance.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's.
It's a
I mean,
business,
it's a
man.
business now. Like, don't get me wrong, people still get married for love, and sometimes it don't work out.
Mhm.
But contracts don't always work out either. So either way, divorces happen. And half of them get divorced because of money situations.
Money situations.
Yeah.
Or people lose that excitement of being with the person because they're not upkeeping their relationship.
Right.
You went from going out once a week to going out once every 6 months.
Right.
You went from laughing to having movie night on Wednesdays to I'm tired, I'm not doing nothing, I'm coming home. You went from cooking different shit or looking nice to now a nigga coming home. She like, baby, go get a haircut. And he like, what I gotta get a haircut for? I got
Right.
you. Or he looking at
I
her
think
like,
a lot of people think that marriage is an end game.
Mhm.
So once you get married, all the other stuff, I got you already. You ain't going
Yes.
nowhere.
Yes.
So
No,
people,
people feel like that in a relationship.
yeah, people get
no,
complacent.
facts.
Absolutely.
Relationship too, like,
Facts.
I already got you.
You're not gonna give me head.
You already saw how I look when I get
Exactly.
married.
And then we get married, you talking about it's your birthday, let me give you head. That's the only time I get head on my birthday. Get the fuck.
Remember,
Nah, keep that same
remember
mouth.
last week, somebody commented, if we asked how many times we supposed to have
Once
sex,
Once
said once a week. I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm not gonna talk about Steve. But my thing is, you know, that stuff like that change. And is it right that it changed?
Once a.
She, Nicole said most marriages.
And do the cheating and money, yes. Because if you're not satisfying your spouse, they going somewhere else.
Yo, that's a
You know, yo, T.
that's crazy.
That was dope, T.
That the way that you just segued into the next question.
So the next question is, guys.
Yo, next question is, how do you tell your partner that you're not satisfied sexually or that you're not attracted to them?
Now that's a tough
How do you have
question.
that conversation, man?
I don't know.
All right.
This is America.
Is this a partner not married? Like, we not married.
It doesn't matter. It can
Doesn't
be
matter.
whether you're in a relationship or not. My thing is, a lot of people think relationships are disposable. So if I have an issue, if you're not satisfying me sexually, I'm just gonna leave. Ain't no strings attached. I'm about to go somewhere else.
Right.
So whether you're in a relationship or married, how do you have that conversation?
I'm not gonna lie, man. That's tough.
This is a tough, because you gonna get a divorce because you ain't sexually satisfying me? I'm gonna divorce your
But in the
ass?
same token, man, that's a tough thing.
But that's like a third of the relationship, y'all think? Or like 4 of you being
It
married?
could be,
Like,
but my
it's
thing
like a
is,
part of the
it
relationship.
depends. It's definitely an important factor.
yes.
Yeah.
So,
But my thing is, people place more emphasis on it than others, right? So it depends on you.
Not sexually satisfied is different from not sexually attracted.
No, you're absolutely right. That's why I posed both questions.
We
So how do
go.
you tell somebody that you're not attracted to them, and or how do you tell somebody that they're not satisfying you sexually? So yeah, I understand that's 2 questions.
I
Thank
guess
for
you
pointing that
gotta
out.
She said, y'all got married for all the wrong reasons.
But I also kind of think that it's a must. You have to tell them, because what you gonna do? Keep faking it? Like, ready to have sex?
Or maybe you can
And then-
bring like some toys into the situation and enhance the sexual.
If they
Okay,
into that.
try to spice it up a little bit. That's instead of just jumping straight to divorce. Like,
No. That's
You never
extreme
said
though.
divorce. You said
no,
how
but
you
how do you
I'm
tell
sorry.
because you can tell somebody and they can do better.
Right.
Right.
Or
What-
you can show them and teach them, like,
Yeah.
it's like, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, blah, blah, blah. But are you willing to do that? Or do you feel like, look, if you ain't hitting it like it need to be done, then
Then I
I'm going to
gotta
find
go.
it
But
for
my
somebody
whole
else.
thing is
Okay.
right. But if you with somebody, right, and you claiming this person as your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, y'all supposed to be able to have this dialogue without
Correct.
somebody feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you just said, it's a touchy subject.
Yes, it
like,
is.
That is.
You
You're
messing
like,
with
what?
people's ego, you know, it's a lot going
You're
in.
gonna be
How do you approach
I
that
would be
situation?
like, listen, your dick game needs to come better. Sorry, I'm honest. What the fuck?
Who said that?
Lady Scorpio.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lady Scorpio. We just knew that was your answer. Thank you.
We got sex and tell him how you want it. Okay.
Okay, well, what if he don't give it to you how you want it?
But
Boom.
I want it like this. Okay, baby, I'm trying.
Listen,
It's
listen,
what kind of old nigga voice you want some sponsorship. You trying to get a sponsor.
Wow.
Yeah, you bugging.
After you take off his prosthetic
Yeah.
leg.
After you take off his pen.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my
But
Weird.
no, and then on the flip side of that is if you try to teach your partner and they still don't get it, is that something you're willing to sacrifice dealing with just for the sake of being
No, but
married?
that's
All right, so what?
cheat.
That's
That's
the
why
next
people
question.
cheat.
So let me have a question. What if a dude go, yo, baby, you're not satisfying me? I think we need to bring another female in.
Oh, this for me?
It ain't
Who the fuck is going Like, come on.
Nah, I would
You better drink a
Drink a Magnum.
what the fuck? Yo,
Shandell, really?
shit that what?
no,
man.
but if he want to bring somebody else in, I would have to go.
No,
Because I wouldn't feel good about myself. I would really get insecure. Like,
they said
he
toy is
gotta,
better than another person.
he gotta
Right.
the sex dolls and shit.
What can she do that I can't do? Girl, listen.
No, I would leave. If he says that to me, I gotta go. I'm gonna be very insecure. Like, what the fuck? Like, you gotta bring a whole nother
She
chicken
said,
to be
yeah,
satisfied.
now I know about those. The Magnum joints. All I know is, Hennessy will help you. I ain't got
Yo,
like,
I can't. I
Lil
don't.
Dude said,
But I think you should be honest with the person and they go from there. That's
no
it.
invites into the bedroom. I feel you.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, because that turned into something
No.
different.
Get your money.
They
Black
start
man.
messing around and leave
Black
you out
man.
the picture.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So a guy can bring a girl into the bedroom, but a girl can bring another
Get the
guy into the
fuck out of
bedroom.
here.
That's still a threesome.
No, let me tell you, that's a no sum. That shit.
Why?
Let me-
Here we go.
let me
Baby,
explain to you.
why?
A guy and two females is a threesome. A
And a
guy,
girl
no,
is- a girl is a
no. And two guys and a female is
It's
a
a
train.
train.
Yeah.
MTA is not going with this.
Yeah.
Who made that up? Who made that up?
Gee.
Why gotta be a train?
We don't
It ain't
know
a
why-
bus.
We don't know why they made the trains. Shit, that's what they did.
Nah, because they connect. Get it? They connect. Nah, that's a no-go.
Who's just the,
Exactly, but what if a woman said, "Let's bring a man in"? Exactly.
that's
No.
cool.
They're like, it's a train.
Bring a man in. Bring God. You got
That's
God
what
now.
I'm saying. Like,
Allah,
we can't
bring somebody
we can't bring a guy in, but y'all can bring a female.
Yeah, because
We're not
two
saying
men
we
in a-
can't. We're asking you though.
And I'm asking you,
No.
I'm saying no.
and I'm saying no.
All right.
So
I'm just gonna bring another
Yeah.
female, and you're not gonna be there.
Yeah.
That's when cheating starts.
that's what she is right there. There we go. No, but I would just leave. Just leave. You're not satisfying him, and he like, I want to bring another chicken. You might as well leave.
All right, so then what's your rebuttal? You just gonna leave? You're not gonna say.
I'm
Well, I
gonna,
think Jessica said it, right? Jessica said to bring in some toys, or somebody said bring in toys.
I'm gonna listen.
It's better than another person.
What
Bring
now?
another
Here's the
person.
thing. What if you tried all of that? No, now we're gonna get to the thing. You tried all of it. You tried the toys. You tried to spice it up. You tried new tricks.
How did you spice it up? How did you
Yeah,
try to
how you
spice
spice
it up?
it up?
We tried different positions.
See, let me
In
tell
the
you, no.
air,
It's not
around
about
the
position.
corner,
Spice it up.
Sit
though.
around the corner.
See, it's not about.
It's
No,
not
but you
positions.
try. But you
Men
trying new
men
things.
like shit. Like if I'm driving,
You
get
just
crazy.
reach over.
If we in the no, we
If
was talking
you
about
at
in the
work,
bedroom.
no, what the
Right.
fuck? If you at work,
If
and
you
I-
at
if you
home,
got
we
lunch-
would satisfy you. You said to bring him home, so we bring
If
him
I'm
out.
at lunch and you at lunch at the same time, we supposed to be able to get crazy and go off somewhere and get crazy. That's what men like. You keep talking about the bedroom. We don't want to have sex in the bedroom.
All right.
We want to have sex everywhere but the bedroom.
Okay.
So I can
But I'm spicing it up for
Yeah.
you. Listen.
Crack an egg on your head.
Work.
What the fuck?
Knock it out.
That make my head grow.
You
Just
scramble the
wash
shit
it out.
out you.
Just wash it out after.
Fuck, yoke you up with the yoke.
Put a little mayonnaise.
And
That's
the
a little
yogurt.
remedy
Yeah.
to make it hit.
Fuck
But
outta here.
what I'm saying is, listen, you did everything you can do.
Get some pineapples.
You did.
Talk that talk, B.
Some, I don't really like the whipped cream. Pineapples.
Talk that talk to them girls.
Drizzle that.
What you drizzle? Chocolate?
Whatever you want, drizzle.
Whatever
I don't
you
drizzle.
want.
No chocolate though.
Little sprinkles.
Little bit.
Yeah, they just can't go. Well, they can go.
Okay.
But definitely the pineapples is a must.
Yeah, you gotta leave the bed messy if you're gonna be in the bed.
That's why you don't go to the bed.
Talk
You
that
know,
talk.
some people don't wash their sheets.
Oh,
You're not gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
that's next week. All right, so all right, but you tried everything and you wanna. He's still not satisfied. Then what?
Would y'all do-
Go get a dildo.
Would y'all do swingers?
Nah, I'm
Nah,
not
I'm
saying.
not.
That's why when I was younger, I ain't really like going to the park in the
Nah.
But you still use a slide in
Nah, I
the
use slides. I like slides. I ain't really like swings, but I like slides a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Dancing for them, role play. See, a lot of niggas don't like the dance.
Yo,
And I'm not
listen,
really
no,
into-
no.
We hate y'all little fake ass. Oh, you dancing and you be like, yo, I'm too shy.
dance for you.
Right.
Whoa, whoa.
Yo, that Beyonce video dance for you.
Put my
Me.
body on your body.
Me.
Know what I'm like it when you
You just put you ain't even gotta be in the room.
That
Just put
is
that
dope.
on.
yes.
Yo, we found this site yesterday, right? Tell about the site.
I was gonna be.
We found this site last night because we was trying to. We telling Tiara she got to switch up a little bit. You know, get out of the black. She get more comfortable.
Yeah,
and all
all
this
she
stuff. So
really, right.
we found this website that got women's clothing for her. We was going through it with her, and there was some nice joints there
All Tiara picked out was grandma dresses
that came all the way down to your toenails.
in the
No,
summertime.
listen. I'm a chick
We know you are.
that's getting my body right. So I don't want to.
But don't get left trying to get it right,
Listen, my body ain't where it's at right now. So I'm not trying to show the figure yet until I really. Y'all gonna see me step out August 2018. The day I'm gonna be like, oh, all right.
That's what you.
That's
doing?
what she. Yeah, that's
She'll
what
have
she
a
was
long
doing.
black dress.
Nah, I'm
Long
not.
dress.
You switch it up when you
with
feel like
barbecue
it.
ribs.
You switch it up when you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So I got my own style. They ain't really feeling my style. I'm plain Jane, but watch this. Watch summer 2018 pop out. Skinny tea. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, the live is messing up.
Anyways.
Let us know if y'all seen any problems with the live or whatever.
And let me know, and let us know, like, for summer, right? Another quick question for summer. Do you believe that, you know what I'm saying, women should wear summer dresses without underwear or with underwear? I say without.
I say without. Sometimes
That's what they're for. Without.
Yes. The maxis in the summers, I don't think you need to wear underwear with them.
We have the maximum dress for the minimum underwear.
Thank you.
That's what it is.
Preach, my brother.
some
Amen.
people don't like them. Okay, whatever. Let's move on.
Why we gotta move
Why
on?
we
Just
gotta
'cause-
move on?
Because this
I asked the
topic,
people.
topic a little touchy.
Wow.
But you're not getting touched. That's
Yeah, that's
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 the
the
problem.
problem. That's the problem.
that's why we're trying to switch it up.
That's touchy for me too. I don't want to get into that because I'm not getting
All right, so
Maybe it's because you had them goddamn Blade Trinity
glasses.
glasses.
chill. Y'all want me to take these off? Not yet.
Yo, if anybody wants to go on a date with Tiara, send us an email with your picture and your bio.
Please.
Front desk podcast.
Oh, yeah, and not to mention,
gmail.com.
nobody paid attention to detail. Y'all didn't comment on
Word.
On the back
Don't
top,
lie,
we get
y'all.
money.
They couldn't see over her big
Yes, money.
and none of y'all commented on that's crazy. Y'all
Word.
pay attention to detail.
Y'all see we leveled up. We
You
leveled up.
leveling up every episode.
Every week,
man.
you know,
Come on,
we're trying to bring something new.
Y'all ain't even showing no love to that. That's crazy.
But they showing love on this podcast. So
That's
shout out
what's
to
up.
y'all.
That's what's up.
Shout out to you.
Shout out. All right, boom. Next one.
All right.
man.
Ooh, this. All right, guys, get your popcorn out.
Cammy, we're not bothering her. Come on.
Get your
All right, so
tea.
listen. How would you feel if your partner was cheating on you with someone of the same sex? So, Tiara, what if your man
I
was
take my shades
cheating?
off for this one.
What if your man was cheating on you with another dude? How you handling that?
Yeah, how you handling that?
First, I go get checked. Okay, I gotta get checked out.
Check for what? Your credit score? What you can check?
I gotta get. You gotta get. I gotta get checked. I gotta get checked out
So you
because
trying to be verified on like
listen.
Instagram?
You about to check.
I gotta go to the GYN because
You meant to spell Jim wrong?
Get your nigga.
GYN.
Get your
No,
nigga.
No, but
Get
you
your
gotta.
nigga.
I gotta get checked. I gotta get checked first, right? I'm going right there. Please, boom, boom. Make sure I ain't got nothing.
Right.
Then I'm out. I'm hurt,
Joe,
devastated.
Nicole says she don't even know what to say.
But I'm out. but I'm out. But I'm out. So
Fee is out too. He's like deuces.
yeah, I'm out. But make sure you get checked. Just make sure you get checked.
Right.
But I'm out. It's let me put these back.
But how do you approach him?
Yeah. Do you tell him like, yo, we done because of this, or he just come home one day and see your shit going?
Yeah, see my shit going.
No.
No.
If your man
And I write a letter. I'm gonna write a little letter.
You check.
I'm
You check.
gonna write a letter.
You right,
Listen,
Jessica?
I'm gonna write a little letter because
You got a pen pal?
Yep.
Okay.
And leave it right there.
Relax, dear John.
All right, Aaliyah.
Yep.
The
Leave it right
14th,
there
right?
and walk out. I'm not. Nope.
What movie was that from? Was that was from?
So, but what if he said, "Your baby, that was one time. I ain't gay no more."
I'm out. You're gay. I'm sorry. I just.
Yo. That reminds me of Drea. When she was like, the wholeness
can't.
get deleted.
But I'm sorry, that's me personally. Shout out to anybody else.
Yo, look at the emojis.
But me personally,
Yo, all the chicks
me
made out.
personally, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm out.
So let me ask y'all. So can somebody like take their homosexual card back?
Yo.
Can somebody go like I saw for a female? She goes, "Yo, I've been with a girl for 5 years. I'm just not a lesbian anymore." Or a dude goes, "Yo, I've been with another dude. Can I just not be a homosexual anymore?"
I don't know, because the female, I feel like every female has kissed another female. Or, I mean, at least the ones that I've come into contact with.
Yo,
You stop doing
Chantel
that.
said, "I have nothing to say. I'm packing my shit and bouncing. You know you booty bumping." He said,
Yo.
"Nasty ass."
Yo, everybody got the emoji with the chicks running.
Yo.
So Fee, hold on, wait. Who said no? Jessica, so you cannot take back your homosexual card?
Jessica
No.
said, no, you can't take it back. Nicole said you can't delete your homosexual ways.
No, you cannot.
You can't.
You cannot.
Oh.
You cannot.
I cannot.
No.
All right, so let me ask you, what's the girl name from Love and Hip Hop that was going out with Stevie J?
Jocelyn.
Mimi.
Mimi.
Oh, yeah.
She got a girl right now.
She's
right?
gay.
So that's it.
The thing is, I think she's still gonna be
Hold on.
gay.
Didn't Joe Budden's wife,
Sin was with Erica.
Erica,
So-
Erica got a man,
but-
she pregnant by Joe
But
Budden.
that's why they have the term bisexual. They have that term for a reason because
So a man can be bisexual.
yes, a man can like a female and a dude, but the
If you're bisexual, you're
female,
gay.
but listen, the female don't accept the dude like in another dude. That's just us.
Oh, so you're trying to say the world is not accepting you for who you are.
Yes,
So women don't accept people for who they are.
they accept the homosexuals, right? But if I'm in a relationship with you,
So would you date a bisexual man?
no,
Why not?
that's just me. I want.
You're so accepting and
I am very
and
accepting.
cool by
I'm very
yourself.
accepting, but I
So-
don't need to date you to
So
accept
you're
you.
choosing.
I don't
so
need
you're
to date
choosing-
you to accept you.
No, what I'm saying is, what if you're really in love? He come out like, baby, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm bisexual.
And I'm out. You should have told me that before we got together.
So you out because he lied, or you out because he's bisexual?
Both.
So then you're not.
Did you ask him?
Because I
Did you
accept.
ask him?
Listen,
Did you ask him?
listen,
So how did he lie?
listen.
Facts.
He didn't lie.
He's
You
just
should have
he
told me
admitted
from
the
the
truth.
jump. You should have told me from the jump.
Doesn't
Then
matter.
we 5 years in a relationship. You like, nigga, I was with a dude. What? Oh, hell no.
But
Pack
you
my
was
shit
with him for
immediately.
5 years though. So
Mom,
you
I'm
gotta be out.
coming home. What the fuck? I'm not staying. What?
Hold on, what you mean, mom? Come on.
Because we
Yo,
probably
I said,
living
nigga,
together.
You ask that nigga no money to get your own apartment?
Depending on him, sugar daddy and shit. So.
Keep fucking with these old booty
How-
niggas.
Nah,
Who
wait.
called him that?
That's booty bumping.
Who's that? Shit,
Shit,
Yo.
No, but I feel like
hilarious.
you could. I don't know. I would. That's just me. What about y'all?
Nothing wrong with him being bisexual, but he should be honest. So you have a choice.
To stay or leave? Yeah.
So Nicole, if he told you from the beginning he bisexual, are you still dealing with him?
Are you even interested in
Yeah,
that?
are you interested after that?
All right.
If my girl told me she messed with another girl, I feel like that's
If my girl tell me she's
Wow.
bisexual, I'm out.
Wow.
I'm out.
I mean, I wouldn't be out. I mean, you just got both companies. Now you gotta worry about her with females too.
I'm
now.
out.
I don't know.
Because now every girl that come in the crib, I don't know what they doing.
Right, that's my friend.
I come home and
We
they like,
cousins.
and they you know how sometimes girls be under the cover, they cut and watch the movie together on the couch. Now I'm thinking like, damn, what they was doing before I got here. Now I'm out. I don't know.
I feel you, Jessica. She said if you had a sexual experience in the past with another man, that's the past. Either way, I expect not to be you. I feel you, but I'm just not.
Just the
comfortable
thought.
with it. Yeah, just the thought about it. It's just like.
I don't know, niggas out here donkey down.
So what if so if your woman had
What was the other one you just said?
Donkey down. bro.
if your woman had a experience with a female back
Prior?
then,
Oh,
yeah.
nah. Look, first and foremost, if she had an experience with a female prior, that has nothing to do with me. Like,
Right.
I'm gonna be real. I know it's gonna sound crazy, even if like they be calling girls hoes or whatever because of their past. That has nothing to do with what they're doing now.
Right.
Like if you like a girl, you love a girl, that's who you love. Whoever she had sex with before you can't be letting that corrupt who she is now.
Right,
That's
'cause
corny.
like she had a past, you had a past. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Your girl got a girl.
But I guess it's still more socially acceptable for women to be with
Yeah, because
other
women can look at each other naked, they touch each other's breasts. So
Yeah.
it's more like that. You don't see no nigga touching no other nigga ass and he's straight. That's just homosexual.
Only in jail.
You been there?
Hold on, what, you ever been in jail? And that happens outside too. Just not me. Like, what do you mean?
Oh no, but I wouldn't be okay with it. You guys seem like you wouldn't be okay with it.
Nah, I'm not okay with that. I'm not with that.
All right, they not okay with it. Mimi is confused. You're right.
Mimi's definitely
Yeah,
confused.
she's been confused all season.
Right. She
All
had
of
sex tape. She wouldn't be with this, but
Yeah, she was on a pole, right? What she was doing?
she was
Yo,
on
she was
on
filming for the show,
show.
right?
She was.
Did you see that?
Yeah, we saw that. We saw a lot of sex.
Why would a female have
Sexy.
sex probably with
Five
five
guys
guys?
did that.
She
And
going
a guy
Five
can
Guys?
fuck 38
Yo, can you pick me
females
up something?
and date a man. Exactly.
No, but it's not like that no more. It's not
What
like
she
that
said?
no more. Yeah.
Like, how could females have
It used to
sex
be
with 5 guys
no.
and pull a
And
thigh?
that was corny, and that used to be corny. But nowadays it's not like that no more. Women are definitely more of the aggressor too, and they definitely got more than one dude. They switching the roles on dudes.
Absolutely.
We be out here crying like, "Baby, what you doing?" She's like, "Nigga, I'm out. Bye. I'm a call up Brian.
I'm a fake lion. I'm a call a Benzo. And I'm a make you crying. My man is running. Is your man.
That's a different song. I'm like, when
We
is
come
this?
out with these songs now.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Fuck with me.
Nah,
I
y'all
get
know-
some money.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got that one.
Hey,
And then you got the Shorty LMA with the
I go.
feelings.
Oh no, that's
I
my
love your feelings.
I know
Buddha,
that song.
Buddha.
But my thing is, I couldn't understand part of the song. She be like,
What she said, Erica Badu, Erica Badu, yeah, I know what the fuck she said.
All right, since we talk about music, let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the world of entertainment with our girl T. What we sipping on this
Yeah,
week?
what we sipping on?
I already done sipping.
God, yo, hold on.
I'm already done. Don't worry.
This, that's her. Look, under the table.
Oh,
Under the damn table.
Anyways, listen.
Under the damn table.
Chill.
for the first, if y'all remember our listeners from the first podcast, you remember what they were passing under the table the first time.
Yes.
We still got that.
Look, see? Snacks on snacks.
Snacks. But,
This is
all
why
right.
I can't be a snack, because we sitting eating them.
Listen, we're going to jump through this. All right, with my tea.
All right,
We're going to be sipping a lot.
what you got?
I don't really want to get into
Look,
him.
don't want to get some 1800. God damn, you a bitch.
Let me get a,
Yo,
let me
why
get a
can't
little
you see
slide.
these?
But we're going to jump into Kim Kardashian.
Right.
Oh.
She met with Donald Trump, y'all.
She met with him or she going?
No, she met with him already on
What,
Wednesday.
he grabbed about a...
Yeah, he did something. He did something, but she met with him to talk about prison reform. Listen, let's
she
just
know about-
listen. We gonna jump to this. Do y'all think she got the right to go to Donald Trump
I
and
do,
speak to him
because
about?
I feel like she knows a lot about prison reform because everybody that the Kardashians deal with, they lock the hell up.
Okay,
Or need to be locked up,
Yeah, so I feel like she definitely knows about prison. She know how to keep a nigga caged.
locked down.
let me
They
listen.
done screwed a lot of people.
Let me tell you how she
The
got.
Kardashians and the justice system.
Listen, let me tell you how she got into this. Right, this lady, she studied this lady.
Uh-huh.
She's 62 years old. She's in jail. She got life sentence. She's been in jail since 1997.
For what?
A crime she ain't committed.
What's the crime?
It's not drug related. It's nothing. It's not. It's really a crime. They just
Nah, she got life. So that means she
got
killed somebody.
no. She did. They screwed on her.
She black?
So now she ain't black.
Photo op.
So now Kim like, listen, this is not fair. She ain't do it. We need to talk about prison reform.
You know what else is not fair? That a man was in your family, now he a woman. What the fuck? That ain't fair. Y'all turned him into a woman.
So that's why she listen. I'm not gonna stay on that. Kim,
My thing is with that, like, I'm glad that she's doing something
Facts.
that's
I'm all
positive
for. I'm all for
and that she's
people
trying to shed light on an issue that's maybe not affecting her directly, but definitely we all know somebody that might be in jail or was in jail or whatever
Yeah.
due to like a minor offense, maybe marijuana or whatever.
Okay.
But
this was her first time offense though.
my thing is, I'm glad that she's bringing light to it. It's just that it's her and what she stands for thus far. I mean, people can change, but I think that there's people that's more qualified to actually deal with the issue. Yeah, she has the money and the celebrity to bring awareness to it, but I think she should have been accompanied by somebody else that had, you know, the facts and all of that. Like, I guess she was studying this lady for years. Or whatever,
just
Like,
chill.
and honestly,
Take
man,
care of
People
Kanye.
talk about prison reform. I get it, though. I get it, but I feel like you just got to be a little more qualified.
Yeah, 1997, she's been in there.
Yeah, she been in there for what? That's
She's
20
60.
years,
Yeah.
30 years.
She's
She been in there.
62.
Oh, that's a fact. There are so many people in prison who don't.
Yeah,
deserve to be there. I agree.
and people been coming out of jail. They've been in jail for 15 years for a crime they didn't commit. Like,
Right.
15 years after.
My thing
That's
is,
a
you
fact,
can't,
Jessica. That's a snapping fact.
you can
Right.
give me all the money in the world. You're not giving me back 20, 30, 15 years of my
My
life.
life.
that I
Right.
spent.
You better learn how to freeze me or something.
Her name is Alice. Her name is Alice Marie Johnson.
Yeah, if
So
you guys
she-
want more
Well,
information, look
Yeah,
that up.
I hope Alice found Wonderland, but right now my man locked up anyway for not doing nothing. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it's
him.
not. All right.
But
Enough
shout out
about
to you,
her.
Kim,
Yeah.
for
At least
yeah.
she tried to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
something.
Matter
So
of
I want
fact,
to knock her
shout
for
out to
trying.
you,
She's kind of exceeding with it. She met with him
I
and
just
stuff
hope
like
you
that. So
got the right coaching before you
Right.
walk in there. That's all.
yeah. All right. So let's talk about Roseanne. All right. So let's talk about this rap beef going on. But quickly, Roseanne. I think everybody know the story.
Nah, I don't.
Wow. Everybody don't know. We got people that tune into us because they want to hear what we got to say.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
So she decided to go on Twitter, right, and talk about Obama advisor Valerie Jarrett.
Mm-hmm.
She said is the spawn of the Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes.
Wow.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
This a black lady?
It's a black lady.
Wow. That's one thing you don't do.
This is what she did. She went on that Twitter, but then soon as she went on Twitter and wrote that, ABC, the president of ABC, was like, "Your show canceled immediately." It was like, "You gotta go." But here's the twist: they trying to still bring the show back because it's not fair for the people that's not Roseanne. You know, the crew, the cast,
You right.
the other people on the show. So they trying to do a spin-off.
But in the same token, Roseanne is based on Roseanne.
Correct, but now they're going to base
She's
it off
the head
of.
chick. You can't make another Roseanne without her.
It's
So
not
you
gonna
gotta-
be. It's not gonna be
So you gotta
Roseanne.
get everybody else to call it the Buds.
It's not.
The fuck?
It's a character on the show called named Darlene, and they going to twist. So I think
Nobody
Roseanne.
wants to hear about Darlene.
I know. I think Roseanne probably going. They're gonna say
Roseanne
she
gotta
left.
Go. The whole cast gotta go. They better.
My
No, but
thing
that's
is-
their money. You know what I'm saying? Like she
So
just messed
find
up.
something else
She
to
just
do
messed
with
up.
actor.
She just messed up their bread, and it's like
That's my only concern with it. It's like you got this person. They hired Roseanne because they knew she was controversial.
Yeah.
The stuff that she said, right? So I think in a weird way, ABC kind of knew that this was coming in a weird way. Not really in the way it came,
right.
They
but
knew
it,
something was
it was something was
Right.
coming like that. My thing is, you do have to worry about all the other people that you affected.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're one person, yeah, the show is named after you and it's based around you,
right.
but you can be removed. It could still be Roseanne.
Have you ever saw the Roseanne show?
Yeah,
UT?
No,
I've seen it. I mean, I haven't seen it when it came back on. I've seen it when it was before it got canceled. I didn't
Yeah,
see the
I
reboot.
saw it before it got canceled.
But my thing is, like, everybody's older. You know, they got one of the daughters has a son who identifies as a female, and then I believe another daughter has a biracial.
So they can
something
spin
like
it
that.
off.
they can spend
Yeah,
it.
so they have other characters that they can kind of base it around. I seen online that they had a picture of the whole family,
Yeah.
and then where Roseanne was sitting on the couch, like it's the husband, and then it's an urn where Roseanne would be sitting.
So I guess they probably push it back.
But my thing, that's a lot of people that's without a job because you felt somewhere.
You're right.
And they're gonna blame it on the ambience.
Yeah.
This is America.
Yep. Blamed it on it. All right. So hopefully that comes through because it's supposed to be next year where they do the spinoff.
And you
so
gotta think
hopefully,
about her boss was black.
right.
Her boss is black, and they said, that was a big business move for them to make because that show was bringing in like 18 million
Right.
people watching it. That's crazy.
So hopefully it goes through and everybody can keep their job. And they
Yes,
make-
Nicole,
they
very
make something
disappointed.
happen.
Very
They
disappointed.
make something happen. So listen, I want to jump into this.
Mhm.
We got some rap beef going on all over Instagram, the Shade Room, 50 Cent versus Ja Rule. I don't
Wait,
think
did you see the game?
the game yesterday?
Mhm.
Hell yeah, I saw that game.
Because I had to work, but I didn't catch it until after.
I sure did.
I
Okay. 50 Cent and Ja Rule, I don't think that beef gonna ever end.
think J.R. Smith and Ja Rule the same people.
What?
They both
Well,
fucking
Ja Rule, JR. I mean, come
50
on.
Cent and Ja Rule still going at it. Pusha T versus Drake.
Mhm.
That's still going at it. But they found some dirt on Pusha T. They found some dirt on him. So
What's
Drake,
up?
where you at? he was on social media talking about calling the black people monkeys and
Oh
shit
yeah,
on a flight.
yeah.
So they got something. 2014, they got something. So Drake, where you at? Come on, they go something right there.
Honestly, man, I feel like I don't really like this rap beef between Pusha T and Drake because I feel like it got too personal.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. When you mention a man's wife or anybody in their family, the doors is off, the gloves is off. You can say whatever you want, but I'd rather hear about it being lyrical than being more personal. Because then when you start bringing your family into it, what happens when you see each other in the club? Does this lead to a brawl? Because if you mention mine, I'm gonna wave this tech. I'm gonna geek about mine. So it's like I'm not playing around like that if I see you in the street. It's not gonna be yo, it's just rap. So I wanted it to be just rap because now it becomes something else. Right. As far as 50 Cent and Ja Rule go, like they need to be frozen and just let it go.
Yeah, just that it. They've been beefing for years.
Like,
they've been beefing when Ja Rule was out. Like Ja Rule was not out.
And my whole thing is it real beef or is it trolling? Because both of you guys are from Queens, right? Both of you guys know the same people. If it was that serious, y'all ain't meet up. All the other times y'all beat, y'all should have met up.
Right. So and then
we're just dragging it.
I got Kanye against Tristan Thompson. Now they ain't really beefing, but Kanye just dropped his new album, right? Which he had the release party yesterday, so it was a little lit. He had all the celebs out there: Big Sean, Tiana Taylor, Fabulous. He had all them out there. Right. So he on his album, one of his songs, he mentioned in Tristan Thompson.
What he said?
So I don't know what he said.
He said something about.
He said.
No, I didn't hear the album, but this is what I'm hearing. This is my rumor.
If you ball like Kobe or Tristan, if you don't ball like Kobe or Tristan, then listen.
So is this on?
Are we losing our black card for listening to Kanye?
Still might want me a Stormy Daniels. Sometimes you gotta bag the boss up. I call that taking Corey gambles. Find yourself up in the food court. You might have to enjoy your sample. All these shots on Chris and Mingle. Almost like that Tristan single.
Okay.
All them thoughts on Christian Mingle. Almost got Tristan single.
So he mentioned that. So I don't know if that's going to spur up.
If you don't ball like Kobe or Tristan.
Play the last line.
Yeah.
Enjoy your sample. All these shots on Chris and Mingle. Almost like that Tristan single. If you don't ball like him or Kobe, guaranteed that bitch gonna leave. But you might have to enjoy your sample. All these shots on Chris and Mingle. Almost like that Tristan single. If you don't ball like him or Kobe, guaranteed that bitch gonna leave you.
So it wasn't really big,
the crazy thing
but
about
things could spur.
The crazy thing about it was, you know who that was a shot at? Chloe.
Right.
He said, if you don't ball like him or Kobe,
then she gonna leave you.
Then that bitch gonna leave you. So basically meaning like if you don't make that top bread, if you ain't that top hooper, she's out. But since you got that bread, she's staying. That wasn't even a shot at Tristan.
So with this, the thing about it is that Kim is coming at Tristan, right? So now Kanye coming at Chloe. So will this spur up things? I gotta listen to Kanye's whole album. So
hold on, wait, Kanye. How do you want to word that just now, though? Because how you say that if they don't ball like Kobe or him, then another chick will leave you? Right. So that's, I don't know. Kim didn't listen to the album.
Yeah. So I'll listen to it and get more feedback on it. But
what you liking? Some of Kanye's songs?
Yeah, she said she likes some of his songs. So I'm gonna listen to it today, though. I'm gonna listen to it
so
tonight.
Let me ask y'all, are we losing our black card for listening to Kanye's album? How do y'all feel about after the comments he made, and then now we're listening to his album? Is that all right? Was he trolling? Like, how does that work?
I don't know. I don't think we lose. We want to hear music at the end of the day.
Not even that. Like, I don't feel like if they're gonna bash people for listening to Kanye's joint, why we not bashing people for wearing like Versace and Louis Vuitton? The people that already publicly came out and said that they don't even want minorities and African Americans wearing their clothes. We still promote that. But so when Kanye say what he gotta say, we supposed to just write him off and not promote it, but we promote everybody who dislike us.
I think subconsciously we're harder on ourselves, on our own people. So we hold our people to a different standard than we hold anybody else. So we quick to work right off our people sometimes, quicker than we are to write off our people.
This is America.
Right.
Is it fair? No. Is it reality? Yes.
All right. So I'll listen to that tonight.
Yeah, I
and
gotta
see. But I'm,
I actually like that.
I just don't
I
want.
don't know about the rest
I just
of
want to
the
see if anything's gonna spur up from. That's why I put Kanye versus Tristan. I want to see if anything is gonna spur up from
You might have to
here.
put Kanye versus
Versus
Chloe next
Chloe
week.
now, yeah. See if anything is spur up from here or whatever. See Pusha T and Drake. Let's see where this goes.
But damn, Kanye, why you ain't say something like she really loved you? That's why she stayed. Nigga said if you don't ball like him or Kobe.
Which is, I mean, you got to think about. Look at all of their past relationships. All basketball players. That's all they.
Right.
Yeah, and I heard the youngest one just picked up another dude.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Oh man, what's his kid's
I
name?
forget his name. But he was just dating.
Yeah,
What's that chick?
Gomez. No.
Nah.
Oh.
We looked that up.
Yeah. We looked at
All right,
I
so
ain't looking
my last little tea, right? And we probably could just move on after this tea because I know it's not true. Nicki Minaj dating Eminem. Listen, somebody wrote something on Twitter asking her, and she responded, yeah, that she is dating him. Now, we want to move on from here. I'm just throwing that up in the air.
Hope nobody catch it.
Nicki Minaj supposed to be dating Eminem. I thought it was Nas. Where'd that go?
Nicki Minaj is not dating Eminem.
That's in the air.
Uh,
That's what they say.
we'll see how
Yeah,
far
we'll
that
see how
went.
that far. Yeah. 'Cause, I don't know. How far
Eminem,
I
though?
I mean, it might be, you know,
She tried to-
publicity.
She probably won't.
You know that Queen coming out. That Queen album definitely coming out soon this summer.
All right.
So that could be. Or
Throwing up in the air.
She might need help writing her verses in Safari now, allegedly.
You're right. All right. That's on my team. Let me.
She said,
Sip
to be
some.
honest, he wouldn't be a great artist if he wasn't crazy. All great artists are.
Yeah,
Facts.
all great artists got a little something
Something.
going on.
Yeah.
But
Got a little Albert in him.
Something.
it's all if you are willing to look past their personal stuff and then
And-
focus on
and
the
on
professional
top of that,
accomplishment.
Not to mention, like, I don't agree with a lot of stuff Kanye said, but if you listen to the whole interview, I think he don't know how to articulate his feelings enough to explain what he means. So the first thing that comes out of his mouth, he lets go. And then he tries to follow up with an explanation that he can't follow up, but I don't think he knows how to articulate how he feels.
So you're saying it might be articulation. Do any of y'all feel like it's really a mental health issue?
Yes,
It
and
could
I
be.
feel like those opioids is
Yeah.
Right, he did say he was.
getting
He
to,
was.
and I also feel like he is one of the artists who became who he didn't want to become, and he's trying to fight with the fact that he became somebody that he didn't want to be. But Hollywood is a fucking dangerous place.
Right.
And then I think he had so many ideas, and he had so much in his mind for things to be this person, and he didn't realize that people in the world really deny you because of who you are, the color of your skin, not even because of your creative thinking. They just deny you just because of how you look, and I think that's where he's going crazy at.
All right.
Damn, I'm good.
Yeah.
Amen, brother. Amen.
I gotta do a curtsy.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all the tea I got for today.
All right, thank you. You ain't leave nothing left.
No,
You got everything going.
Told you.
All right, so listen, we up to our listeners' favorite part of our podcast.
Right,
of,
right before we close out.
asking for a friend. Right, this one is a little.
This is my favorite.
I don't know. I definitely. All right, so listen, all of our listeners that are still on, we definitely need your feedback on this because me and Omar, I don't know, we might sit this one out.
Yeah.
We're gonna sit this one out. All right, so here we go. This one is from Portia, 36 from Harlem.
I'm sorry.
She says she's been dealing with this guy for almost 2 years. One night, her and her female best friend went to a gay club. While they were there, they saw her boyfriend hugged up with another male. It was kind of dark, but she knew it was him because he was wearing this outfit that she bought him for his birthday. He doesn't know that she saw him, but she wants to approach him about it, but doesn't have any receipts, no pictures, no nothing. She's been to his house and never saw anything suspicious or anything that would give her the idea that he plays for both teams. She's totally turned off and she's asking what she should do. She said, help her sister out.
Let's go back to our question.
Handle it.
You gotta go, girl.
But what you mean? Like, is she gonna approach him? How's she gonna approach him?
Now you gotta sit down and just have a discussion. Like, listen, I was here at this place and I saw you.
He gonna say, what you was doing here? You gay.
No. Apparently both of them.
Yeah. He gonna
But if you with your the thing is when girls go to
didn't she approach him right there? She's disgusted.
I agree. I think she should have just went right up to him like, what's up, what you doing here? Because catch them right, I don't think you should wait. And plus, do you have proof? Like, where's the pictures? Did you take pictures of me? Did you?
She said that he was wearing the birthday present she bought.
That don't even matter.
What?
That don't matter. At
So
the
she
end of
knows
the
it was
day,
him.
but at the end of the day, he can
At the end of
easily
the day,
say,
back in the day,
I
you
was
know
not.
your man. You know
He
your
can
man
easily
walks through the girl
say, I was not there. You can't, if you're not showing him, like, listen, I saw you, here's the proof, this is you. How could, like, he could be like, I was not there. I wasn't there. Then what? You're going to be like, I saw you was there. And then what, you going to just keep arguing back and forth? Doesn't make sense.
Look, Fee said, girl, tell him she saw it.
Like, just go. I think you should go up to the.
I'm
I think
like,
you should
nigga,
go
I
up to
heard
him.
when the DJ said your name.
Right.
I think you should go up to him like, what you doing here? Like,
I
what
I
is you
saw
doing
you
here?
get a dub.
Yo.
Fuck is you
I
talking
think you
about?
should be like, what you doing here? Like, what's up?
I saw you.
This is where we going now?
I saw you
This is what
dancing
you doing?
Love in this club with Jason.
I
Fuck out of here.
think you should approach him though. I totally think that you should approach him
Oh,
right then
man.
and there. I don't think you should wait. I think you should have approached him.
Yeah, we can't go. She
You
can't go
should
back.
have approached him.
No, you know what you should do? Boom. You in the crib with him. You're about to get make love or whatever the case may be. Put your finger in his ass. If you like it, get the fuck out of here.
No.
Because he might say that nothing
No,
nigga He might
no,
look.
no.
You put the finger in his ass. He might go Ryan. You're like, oh nigga, I knew it.
Why I had to rhyme with?
No. Put your finger in the ass. Put his finger in the
I'm
ass.
not with you on that one. I'm sorry. I'm not with you on that one.
Listen,
But
just
look, you can't
She
get past
said,
the fact that
just walk past, make eye contact,
and leave. Don't even say nothing. That's
Go
fine.
no,
yeah,
look.
Fee.
Fee, that would have been okay if she did it
Yeah, she did,
at
but
that
she
time.
ain't
We
do
talking
it.
about now. It's
She,
afterwards,
they
right?
back. They
How
back.
does she do it
yeah.
now?
They home now, and how should she approach it? I just think sit down, talk to him like, listen, I just want you to be honest with me.
Nicole
I saw
says.
you there, boom, boom,
Nicole
boom.
says yes, you were there. F out of here. If they live together, where's the outfit? Smell it. What's it gonna smell like? Ass?
What the fuck is that outfit gonna smell like? Please let me know what the fuck are you trying to smell?
It's gonna smell like deception.
I
Yeah,
think,
like, what is it gonna smell like? What the fuck?
Smell like cheating.
Like, it smells like that.
It could smell like another nigga's cologne.
listen. You can tell. You
She
come
could
to
have
tell
brought
when
him
people are lying.
obsession,
though.
and he walk in with Versace blue jeans. like it could have been
Now,
something
if
like
you
that.
live with him,
But a lot of the gay niggas wearing a female perfume.
Right, you wearing what's that Victoria's Secret?
No.
That pink stuff.
have a talk. Listen, we gonna solve this. Have a talk with him. Listen, be honest with me.
It don't smell like
I
that.
saw you there with this dude.
And
Me and my
when you like,
homegirl
you
was
lying.
in there. You had this and this on. Boom, 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 boom. I saw it. Now you could talk to him. I think chicks know they gonna lie. Like the dude is gonna lie, but you just wanna, I think you still should just have a talk with him before you leave, even though you're gonna leave anyways. But
Listen,
I would.
what's her
just have to talk
name?
with him.
Portia. This relationship is over.
Yeah.
You're 36. You can't sugarcoat this. Come on.
There you go.
The
Yeah.
relationship is over. You're 36. You're still in your prime. You can find somebody. Find somebody that's identifies as straight.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Sorry, boy.
and they get it
Oh,
together
man.
for two. Get
Now, you
checked.
got-
Get
you
checked.
catfish.
Number one, get checked.
Yo,
you got
he
white.
says, "Fuck it. I saw you. You're gay, and I'm done."
Get checked. Get checked.
Fee, you a beast.
Word.
That's it.
Fee, you are a beast.
He is gonna deny that you don't have proof, but you know you saw him.
Right.
You saw the outfit he had on. Just leave.
So, Lady Scorpio, if he denied it to you, what you gonna do? Just believe in him? Like,
And
I
don't be
fuck
dumb. Don't sit there and you approaching him and you start second guessing
it. Like,
yourself.
maybe,
Right.
Maybe I didn't see
Like,
it.
nah, nigga, that's you.
Right.
Wow.
No, you see him. But the smart thing to do, like if this happens to anybody else, if you in the club and you see him, go right up to him. Go right to him and
Do what you got to
same
do.
with a female. A dude will go right up to the chick. Oh, but they probably go to shit like, hey, how you doing?
Nah, a
They
nigga,
will lie. Like, hey,
nah,
make
nah.
the chick feel
If a
stupid.
nigga had 2 drinks and he bust her in the head, that's a flat out. He gonna bust her right in the head.
Hey, how you doing?
Nah, I sent that drink from the bar. They like,
Right.
who sent me there? I be like, yo.
Yo, hey, and they feel, ooh.
Nah, I'm walking up like, yo, what's up, homie? How you?
Right. Like, act like you don't even,
Yo, what's up, babe?
yeah.
What y'all chilling? I see you later. Yo, make sure you bring it home before 1.
But that's crazy. You're dealing with somebody for 2 years out of your life.
And they
But-
find out.
But in all reality, niggas be greaseballs like that, man. They be living double lives, all that wild extra shit. They bugging out. Like,
Yeah.
dudes be tripping.
You better check them websites.
Which website? What the fuck?
Website.
What website are you talking about?
What
Google?
website?
No, like
Firefox?
Backpage.
Back, isn't that closed?
Oh, it is. It's another one. It's
Page back?
no, it's like an app. It's like an app.
What?
It's like an app. I'm telling you.
I don't
I have homosexual friends, so I already know. And there be some. It's a lot of undercovers out there. Y'all be surprised.
Pull the sheets back.
Y'all be surprised.
Pull the sheets back.
It's a lot of undercovers. You be like,
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I ain't
shoot.
gonna lie, man. That's
But-
terrible, man. That's terrible.
no, but leave, Portia. Listen, leave. You can find somebody out there
Yeah,
better.
Portia, you gotta go, man. I hope you ain't got no kids with this dude.
Word.
Yeah, I hope
She
not
didn't say
either.
that.
So that's a tough one. When you got kids, that's
We're
a
gonna see
tough
your
one.
kid daddy a poop shooter.
Oh my God. But
Eight balls in his corner pocket.
leave Portia. You can find somebody else. You can find somebody else. It's not
Well,
worth
she
it.
in Harlem. She can find something.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Cam is free.
So,
Juju not there.
but I will leave. So,
Yeah, Portia, you gotta go. I'm sorry, and I think you need to press his ass.
Right.
I also think you need to run down and like, yo, look, I saw you, don't lie to me, and I'm out. But as you saying that, he can see your bags and shit at the door. Like, you ain't gotta tell him, yo, I'm about to leave. No, you see the bag, baby, what's going on? You going on with somebody else, and that's wild, crazy. I'm out. Facts.
just leave. But Portia, I hope everything works
No,
out.
no,
for you.
no. Kids or no kids,
Yeah.
leave. That's a fact. But I'm just saying it's gonna hurt the kids. You just gonna tell the kids when they get older.
Your father's gay.
Damn, just like that.
It's like that.
And then he gonna be like, oh, that's why I knew that nigga wasn't my uncle. You know, homosexual people always want that's your uncle. Yeah. Oh, that's Auntie Didi. No, then you get older and you realize Auntie Didi was your girl the whole
Everybody
goddamn
Aunt
time, man.
Everybody.
But Portia, you'll be alright.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
You're 36. You
Yeah.
find somebody else.
Come on to the podcast.
Word. Holla.
Tell us how it went.
Facts. If anybody want to come onto the podcast, let us know.
Yeah, we like
Send us an email.
Yes. And let us
Front
know
Desk
if you want to come
Podcast.
and join and sip some tea with me.
You got some ideas for topics? Hit us up on our
Yeah, let
Facebook
us know.
page.
Hit us up on our front desk page.
Right.
Let us know.
All right. So before we close out for the night, part of the podcast, we want to highlight positive things that's going on in the community. For everybody that y'all can take advantage of. So we have an event. Well, we don't have an event, but there's an event that's happening in Long Island called Chill and Chat, and it's basically a forum for millennials to figure out what it is that they want out of life. What do they want out of themselves, personal development, all of that good stuff. So you can try to figure out what it is what's your purpose early in life. So you're not 30, 40, 50 trying to figure it out. You just want to aimlessly around.
That's dope.
But it's a free event. Like I said, it's in Long Island, and it happens on Wednesday, June 6th, from 7 to 9. They got free food. All you got to do
What's
is
the name of the
register.
event?
It's called Chill and Chat.
All right,
And you got to be between the ages of 15 to 35 in order to attend the event. So I'm going to post the flyer on our page, and you can hit Mamie Tucker up. She was the organizer of the event. She's a life coach, dynamic individual, very informative. She was actually on our podcast earlier. But I'm going to have the flyer there if you're interested. Make sure you register early because the seats are filling up.
Yes, sir.
And I wanted to make sure I let everybody know about it. It's a dope event. I'm sure she's going to have more, but definitely make sure you're a part of this one, June 6th. Chill and Chat, ages 15
You
to
know what I think
35.
we should have? We should have a sip and play.
Yo, I want to do that. Either we go as a podcast or we set up
Yeah,
I
one
think we
for all
set
of
up
our
one.
listeners.
What
That
y'all
would
think
be dope.
about that? A dope sip and pay for all our listeners, and we just play dope music,
Right.
sip on something, just
Let's
taste
make
some
that
shit.
happen. We can
I
make
think that's
it
dope.
happen. Let's make it
I
happen.
think we owe that to y'all already.
Let's make
Absolutely.
it. 'Cause this is our 4th episode, and we've been growing. Like we got people on here rocking.
Mamie Tucker is on now. She said, so she's actually in the comments right now. So if you have any questions, you can hit her up now or definitely register now. Send her an email. Like I said, I'm going to post the flyer on a page after the podcast is over. But definitely look out for that. And I'm sure she's going to have some more great events coming up this summer. We're definitely going to partner with her and do something dope for you guys as well. So look out for that.
Nice.
And she might be out here in Far Rockaway soon. So definitely check out for that too. All right. What y'all got going on this weekend?
So tomorrow, Rock Nation got a show tomorrow.
Explain to everybody what Rock Nation. You got some new listeners. We don't know what Rock Nation is.
I'm sorry. Rock Nation is a dance team that I manage. along with others out there. A few of us manage this dance team from the ages of 6 to 14. So if you got any kids out there that want to dance, girls or boys that want to dance, bring them by to Beach 41st Cornerstone. But yeah, they got a show tomorrow. It's a competition. We trying to get $2,500. So wish us luck.
Shout out to Rock Nation, man.
Wish us luck.
Oh, also, with that event, if you guys are interested in coming and supporting this team, we got a few tickets left.
Yes.
For anybody that wants to come support, we got a bus that's leaving from our community center. If you're interested, hit us up on our Facebook page and we'll let you know, but you got to register. There's free tickets, but it's free, it's going fast. So if you're interested, come hit us up, let us know, and we'll let you know all of the details about when we're leaving.
Transportation is provided. You got to worry about taking the train.
Right.
Or driving there.
QC's left.
Just hit us up. All right?
All right. Oh, what you doing this week?
Nothing, man. I'm chilling. I might be in DC this weekend.
All right, what's out there?
I might be doing a show with Ali Vegas, like Eric Sherman. For those who don't know, man, I do make music. We're gonna start putting some of my music on this podcast real soon. So look out for that as well.
Yes. About you, babe?
I'm doing this weekend. I'm coming to support the dance group
That's what's up.
Saturday.
What's up?
I got my godson, so we're gonna do something for him, and then I ain't gonna be getting no sleep, so that's about it.
That's dope.
That's it. But thank you for everybody that tuned in. We love the fans.
Absolutely.
This been dope.
You guys have been showing us so much love ever since we started.
Appreciate it.
I heard we was popping out there on 17th Street last week.
Shout out to
Memorial Day
17th
weekend.
Street.
Shout out to
Whoa.
Tom Love. Shout out to Tom Love. He shouted us out on the mic
That's dope.
on
Man.
17th
what's up.
Street. So shout out to everybody that's just following
Word.
us.
Shout out to Lady
Shout out to
Scorpio.
Chandel. I saw it today.
Word.
She was like,
Shout out
see,
to
y'all
our
listening. I
backdrop.
was like, yeah.
Word. Shout out to the backdrop.
Shout out to our backdrop.
We growing here.
We growing.
Backdrop, man.
We growing. So
We want to let you know that our brother George, he'll be back. G will be back next time we come. So next time we air. So you know,
Yeah, MLB with RBI on 17th
June 9th,
Street.
MLB will be on 17th.
That's
Okay.
dope.
Open
Yeah,
to the community.
Thank you, Fee.
If you got a flyer, put it on the page.
Yeah, I
Put it on the
know
page.
with your flyers on the
Put your
page.
flyer
We
on the
definitely shout
page,
you out
but-
too.
if you have an event coming up, you want to talk about it, we donate a few minutes for you to come up to the podcast and let us know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
We also got another event we're going to post on the page as well. Those of you who live in Far Rockaway, you know that last year was the first year that they had the carnival out here.
Mm-hmm.
This year they're having the second annual. It's going to be bigger and better. We're going to have a representative who's putting together the whole event come up probably in the next couple weeks, just to give you more information about that. But definitely, we got to be a part. We got to support one another. We just got to support
our
your brothers and
community.
sisters.
Oh, Rock Nation has.
We do have a show on June 9th. Rock Nation does have a show on June 9th, but everybody else can come out and support RBI on June 9th on 17th Street. It's open to the community. Everybody can come out and support. But thank you guys for listening.
As always, we love and appreciate y'all. Signing out.
See you later, man.
Later.